Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I hope you enjoyed that first few minutes of the Luxey Cup being featured, and there's a lot of other ways in which you can use it too, especially because recently they came out with the sealed lid and not just the cup lid, so you can store stuff like overnight oats and cookies and snacks and that kind of stuff. The long smoothie cup, I think you can almost even put pasta in there, but yeah, just a lot of different ways to store different things and utilize it, which is a main reason why I love it. I just wanted to make this portion of the video because I just really love the Luxey Cup and I wanted to talk about it. And if you're part of the Luxey Lounge, then you know what I mean. So I have the original Luxey Cup, which is the 6, 8, and 12 ounce all-in-one cup. There's a lot of different sizes. There's the mini Lux, the little Lux, the original, the middle child, and the smoothie cup. You can get different lids as well. This one is the like coffee / drinking lid, and the other one has a bigger round hole for a straw to fit in. I personally don't feel like I need the straw, so I just stick with the regular lid. And you can also get a stopper. This is the charcoal one. They have different colors. I am so excited to use this in a reusable manner when I go out and get drinks, but during COVID right now in the USA, it is a hot mess, so we cannot bring reusable cups, but I'm really excited to use it once everything has been kind of under control and it is safe to use reusable cups again in public. If I am like glistening, it is not highlight, it is straight up sweat because there's like a heat wave where I am right now and it's like triple digit. So some of the things I want to talk about is one, that I do not recommend using hot liquids in it because it is glass, it's not insulated, so it will get really hot, and the silicone doesn't really make it any less hot either. So one thing about the cup when there's a cold drink is that it kind of frosts up a little bit and it condensates, which makes it look really cool for some reason. And then when you hold the cup, there's just something about silicone over glass that feels really nice in your hands. I don't know why that's a thing, but I think that's what makes this cup a little bit different from the other cups I have. So it's kind of like a sophisticated mason jar. I think the creator of the Luxey Cup, Sandra Lee, is just so genius because she made these like interchangeable silicone lids and bases, and They're in a variety of different colors, so it's like Beanie Babies. You have to collect them all, and I think it has driven like a weird addiction for people, but it's also really cool because you don't have to keep buying a bunch of different cups. You can just buy the accessories for it so that it doesn't like take up all the space in your cabinet. It's really fun to drink out of the lid. It kind of reminds me of like an adult sippy cup, especially if you have issues with lids with like glass or metal like hitting your teeth. The silicone feels really nice and really comfortable. Another thing I will say is that if you have the white version like I do here, because it will stain the lid, however, you can remove the stain obviously. Sandra Lee recommends using like lemon oil and rubbing alcohol, but I like to use baking soda and lemon juice, warm water, and dish soap, because for some reason the rubbing alcohol, like the smell just stays on the lid forever, and it took me like 5 days to get rid of the smell, which was really annoying. The way you put the lid on, the way they designed the lip right here, it's kind of pointing like in a V shape, so when you put the lid on, it's actually really secure and it does not spill, which is really nice because a lot of times with other reusable cups, they tend to spill or leak off the top, or there's this like area for the liquid to kind of collect itself on the edge, which is really annoying, but this one does not do that. The glass and the silicone is both dishwasher safe, so if you have cups for your family and you have kids, it's really easy to wash all of them. They also have eco-friendly packaging options, which I really enjoy. I currently have the one in mustard, I have the full set in white, I have the little charcoal stopper that I put earlier in the video, and I only have the bottom base of sage. I want to get the lid eventually, but they were sold out and they sell out a lot, so you kind of have to wait for like their waves of shipments and restocking in order to get it, especially if you're in the United States. I think sage is just such a pretty color. It's really hard to capture its original color on screen. I tried my best to do it in the video, but it might come out a little bit more bluish. It's like a very pastel, just a very pastel green. There isn't really a warm undertone, it's more neutral or cool, but sage is definitely my favorite color. White looks great with all drinks, but I don't know, these kind of are the 3 colors that I have, and I really like them and I use them. There's so many different options, and I'm sure that you will find one that you love. Okay, thanks for joining in. Bye!